everyone! So today I have a tutorial for you all. It's on this look that I'm wearing right now. It's kind of a bronzy, smoked out liner kind of look. It's not too overdone, so not too dramatic for a day-to-day basis. But yeah, if you like the look, please keep watching. Okay. So I'm going to start off with my Chanel Le Blanc de Chanel. It's just kind of a really, it's a really brightening primer, except it doesn't have any shimmer to it, which I really like, because sometimes when you go out in the sun, it can look really shimmery if you've got a really shimmery primer. Blending this one in with my fingers. You can use a brush, but I find fingers work best for skincare and primers. For foundation, I'm going to go with the Bobbi Brown Skin foundation. And I'm just going to pop it directly onto my face. The best thing about these sticks is they're really easy to carry around, really easy to travel with, and you can disinfect them if you need to as well. So I'm just going to blend that in with the Marc Jacobs Face 2 brush. Now this foundation blends in really nicely, but it's something that doesn't give a lot of coverage, so it has to be for your good skin days. It looks just like skin though, except it gives you a bit more coverage than a tinted moisturiser would, for example. Then for concealer, I'm going to go with the MAC Full Coverage Foundation. Okay. And I use this as my whole face concealer, so I use this one under my eyes as well. But I'll go in with a like a concealing brightening powder under my eyes additional to this, just so I get nice coverage, nice brightness, get rid of the dark circles. And I really like using the MAC 224. Any blending brush, like eye blending brush, works really nicely. That actually, it helps to diffuse the concealer a lot more. So next I'm going to go for cream blush. I really like cream blushes, they blend really seamlessly into the skin. My favourites at the moment are the Bobbi Brown ones. This one is in pale pink. It's a really nice kind of bright pink actually. It's not pale at all. Okay, so I've just got that one on the MAC 130 brush. And just taking that over my cheeks and just blending that one in. Now these blushes work really well in that they blend into the skin really nicely and they look like a natural flush. Where I found a lot of cream blushes, especially ones with shimmer, because these have got no shimmer, they have a tendency to look quite, I don't know, fake. But these ones, they don't pool in your pores, they just kind of blend in really nicely, like skin. And if you need to get a bit of extra blending done, the fingers never hurt either. Next I'm going to go in with powder. I'm going to use the By Terry hyaluronic powder. It's probably the most expensive powder I own, except it's the most beautiful powder. It does nothing but just smooth out your flaws and it doesn't crease throughout the day, so that's a big bonus because I have relatively oily skin and I find that especially under my eyes crease a lot. The best thing about this powder is you don't need a lot of it to set your foundation though. And I'm just using that one on the MAC 138 brush. Next I'm going to take the Bare Minerals Well Rested powder. I'm going to put that on my under my eyes. The reason I use this after I set my foundation is because I find that this turns quite creamy and it creases. So I like to set it first, so that way it doesn't blend in with the foundation and crease a lot. I just found that works better. It turns into a bit of a hot mess if I leave it unset. So I'm taking that one on the 165, so just a small tapered face brush. And I'm just popping that one under my eyes. And I blend it into the inner corners as well. So for brows, I'm just going to take my Anastasia dip brow and I'm just going to pop that through with just short strokes. And that's just on her number 7 brush. It's a really nice fine brush for doing short strokes. Now onto eyes. I'm just going to take my Nars Pro Prime and just pop that onto the lids. Going to be 100% honest, I'm just trying to use this up. I don't like it all that much. I prefer the Too Faced Shadow Insurance and the Urban Decay Primer Potion. I don't know what it is about the Nars primer. It only seems to stay crease free with the Nars shadows. So whenever I use a different brand, they seem to crease up on me really badly. And over the lid I'm just going to take All It Glitters, which is just kind of a champagne-y colour. And that one is from MAC. And that's just on the MAC 217 brush. This is probably my favourite brush for putting down a wash of colour. And I'll pop that one under the eye as well, really blown out. And then I'm going to take Woodwinked, just the middle colour there. It's a really nice kind of goldy mid-tone brown. I'm going to pop that one on the same brush, just onto the outer half of the lid. Maybe outer 2/3. Doesn't have to be neat straight away. We're going to take a blending brush and blend it in. That one I'm also going to take under my eye, just a tiny bit on the outer corner. And I'm just taking a Nars number 13 brush, just their kind of tapered blending brush. I'm just blending that one in. The best thing about this colour is when it blends into the crease, it has this beautiful kind of, just like a blush brown kind of colour, which is a really flattering colour above the crease. You can get that effect using the blush, like a powder blush above the crease as well, just to make everything cohesive. And then I'm going to take just a dark red brown down, that one there, and I'm going to pop that one just along the lash line. And I'll do that with the 239 brush from MAC. And I'm going to take the 217 brush that had a bit of that woodwinked on there. I'm just going to blend that over the top of the brown down, and that'll add a bit more of that gold back in and make sure that you don't have any harsh lines from the darker colour. Then I'm going to take my Nars Longwear liner in via Appia, and I'm just going to pop that on the waterline. I might pop this also on the outer corners, just on the top lid. Doesn't have to be neat, we'll blend it out. Very not neat. What we're going to do is then take the MAC 219 brush and smudge that along the lash line. Okay, and I'll just I'll give it a bit of a smudge under the eyes as well. And just to tie that all together on the same 219 brush, 219, I'm going to take brown down again, and I'm just going to blend that one over the top of the liner. tiny bit under the outer corner. Voila! And I'm going to take that 217 brush again with the little bit of woodwinked over the top and just blend that over the top to kind of blend everything together and prevent any harsh lines. And now I'm going to curl my lashes and add a bit of mascara. I'm going to use the Dior Show Iconic, which is, yeah, it's pretty good. And then I'm going to use the Clinique bottom lash mascara, which is awesome because sometimes I wear glasses and it does not come off. It's probably the best under eye mascara that I've ever tried because I usually get it run down my face. I feel like I need something else. I'm going to use nylon on the inner corners. Nylon from MAC is like this white gold kind of colour. It's absolutely beautiful. And I'm just going to take that on another Nars blending brush and just pop that on the inner part of the eye there. Now for lips, I might just go with something easy. I've got my fresh sugar lip balm in Honey, and I've got a MAC lip liner in Whirl. So I'll put the lip liner on first. And the lip balm. I'm happy with that. And that's it. So I hope you guys liked the tutorial. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe for more videos. I'll have videos up every Tuesday and Friday for you guys here in Australia, and that's Mondays and Thursdays for you guys in the States. So I hope you enjoyed it and have a good day. Bye.